Which zodiac house rules your favorite social media? An astrological breakdown. Hey everyone, ever wondered why Instagram feels different from Twitter? Or why YouTube pulls you in for hours while TikTok keeps you scrolling endlessly? Well, today we are diving into the astrological house rulerships of social media platforms. And trust me, you are going to see your favorite apps in a whole new way. So, if you've ever thought, why do I love some platforms but absolutely hate others? The answer might be in the stars. Let's get into it. We have to start with Instagram. Which house rules Instagram? Dear friends, I think it's the fifth house. The fifth house is a house of creativity and self-expression. Instagram is the land of perfectly curated feeds, aesthetic travel photos, and influencer lifestyles. You've been there, right? The fifth house rules creativity, self expression, beauty, and entertainment, making Instagram the ultimate look at me, I'm fabulous platform. Whether you are showing off your outfit of the day, makeup skills, or fitness progress, Instagram is all about presenting yourself in a way that is both artistic and engaging. Not to say that there are no other houses influencing Instagram, because we do have a touch of the third house and 11th house. Third house, that rules communication, captions, and everyday interactions. Then the 11th house, we have the social networking element of Instagram, influence, and trends. So, and of course, you know that Instagram is also where trends go viral, right? So for Instagram, majorly fifth house, then secondary influence by third house and 11th house. If you're a Leo, Libra, or Taurus, you probably thrive on Instagram. Yeah, me. Second social media platform is Twitter. Twitter is like fast and Which furious zodiac social media house platform. rules your favorite social media?
Of course,
An
Twitter
astrological
is
breakdown.
ruled by the third house,
Hey
fast
everyone,
communication
ever
and
wondered
media.
why
Twitter
Instagram
is where
feels
thoughts
different from
become
Twitter?
tweets,
Or why YouTube
quick,
pulls you in
witty,
for
and
hours while
sometimes
TikTok keeps you
savage.
scrolling
The
endlessly?
third house rules
Well,
short form
today we are
communication,
diving into the astrological
conversations,
house
and
rulerships of
media.
social media
That's why
platforms.
Twitter
And
is
trust
a
me,
playground for
you are going to
journalists,
see your
meme
favorite
lords,
apps
and
in a
anyone with a
whole new
spicy
way.
opinion.
So if you've ever thought, why do I love some
That being
platforms
said,
but
the third house
absolutely
is
hate
only
others?
the
The answer might be
the
in the stars.
primary influencer,
Let's
so to
get into
speak, for
it.
Twitter. The
We have to
secondary
start with
influencers
Instagram.
are the 11th
Which
house and
house
the
rules
ninth house.
Instagram?
Why do I say this?
Dear friends,
The 11th house rules
I think
social movements,
it's the fifth house.
virality, and
The fifth
collective
house is a house of
discussions.
creativity and
Think about
self-expression.
how Twitter has been the birthplace of
Instagram
global
is
movements,
the
trends, and
land of
political
perfectly
debates.
curated feeds,
And let's not forget
aesthetic
the
travel
ninth
photos, and
house
influencer
influence,
lifestyles. You've been
where
there,
we
right?
have intellectual
The fifth house
debates,
rules creativity,
academia, and world news.
self-expression, beauty,
Because
and
this is where
entertainment,
philosophy
making
Twitter, tech
Instagram the
Twitter, and
ultimate
finance
look
Twitter
at me, I'm
thrive.
fabulous
So
platform.
if you're a Gemini,
Whether you are showing off your
Aquarius, or
outfit of the day,
Sagittarius,
makeup
Twitter might
skills,
just be your
or
natural
fitness progress,
habitat.
Instagram is all about presenting
The
yourself in a way
third
that is both
social media
artistic
platform
and
we would
engaging.
consider is YouTube.
Not to
YouTube
say
is ruled by
that
the night
there
house.
are no other
Why do I
houses
say this?
influencing
Because the
Instagram,
night house
because
governs deep
we do have a
learning and
search of the third
broadcasting.
house and 11th
YouTube is
house.
where you go when
Third
you want to
house,
learn something
that
new,
rules
get
communication,
entertained, or
captions,
fall
and
into a
everyday
bit rabbit
interactions.
hole
Then
of
the 11th
conspiracy
house, we have
theories
the
at
social
2
networking
a.m.
element of Instagram,
The night house rules
influence,
higher
and
learning,
trends.
philosophy, and media broadcasting.
So,
That's why
and of
YouTube is
course,
the
you know that
university of the
Instagram is
internet,
also where
with
trends go
everything
viral,
from
right?
educational
So
content
for
to
Instagram,
spiritual
majorly fifth
awakenings.
house, then
But it also has strong
secondary
third house
influence by
energy
third house
because
and
YouTube
11th
has a lot to
house.
do with
If you're a
communication and
Leo,
digital
Libra, or
storytelling.
Taurus, you probably thrive
And
on
10th house
Instagram.
influence as well,
Yeah, me.
career, status, and public image.
Second social
Let's be
media
real.
platform is Twitter.
YouTubers are building full blown empires
Twitter
on
is
this
like
platform.
fast and
So if you're a
furious social media
Sagittarius,
platform.
Capricorn, or Virgo, you probably love
Of
YouTube.
course, Twitter is ruled by the third house.
The fourth social media
Fast
platform is
communication
TikTok.
and media.
TikTok is ruled by the
Twitter is
fifth
where
house.
thoughts
Why do
become
I say
tweets,
this?
quick,
The
witty, and
fifth house
sometimes
governs
savage.
creativity and fun.
The third house rules short
TikTok is
form
chaotic,
communication,
hilarious, and full of
conversations, and
surprises.
media. That's why
I
Twitter
would say
is
that if you
a
have
playground for journalists,
if you
meme
have,
lords, and anyone with a
let's say,
spicy opinion.
Venus conjunct Uranus in the fifth house,
That being said, the
you
third
probably
house
make a
is
great
only
TikToker.
the primary
TikTok is the ultimate
influencer, so to
entertainment
speak, for
platform
Twitter. The
where,
secondary
whether
influencers
it's
are the
dance,
11th house
challenges,
and the
story
ninth house.
times,
Why
or
do I say
viral
this?
trends,
The 11th
TikTok is all
house
about
rules
fun,
social movements,
performance, and
virality, and
playfulness.
collective
But let's not forget
discussions.
the 11th house energy
Think
here.
about how
The
Twitter has
11th
been the
house
birthplace
energy
of
in
global
TikTok
movements,
rules the
trends, and
virality and
political
social
debates.
networking.
And let's not
Since
forget
TikTok
the
can make
ninth
anyone
house
famous
influence,
overnight. Also, the
where we
third
have
house
intellectual
influence,
debates,
where we have the short
academia,
form
and
content
world
and quick
news.
engagement, because this is
This
where
keeps it
philosophy,
fast
paced, and
Twitter, tech
addictive.
Twitter, and finance
So if you're
Twitter
a
thrive.
Leo, Aries, or Aquarius,
So
you
if you're a
probably can't
Gemini,
get enough of TikTok.
Aquarius, or Sagittarius,
The fifth social
Twitter may
network we'll
just be your
consider is
natural
Facebook.
habitat.
Well, guess which house
The
rules
third
Facebook?
social media platform we
Outrager
would
is the
consider
11th
is
house.
YouTube.
The 11th house
YouTube is
governs
ruled by the ninth
community
house.
and networking.
Why do I say this? Because the ninth house
Facebook
governs deep
might
learning
not be
and
the hottest app
broadcasting.
anymore, but it still reigns supreme
YouTube
when it
is where
comes to
you go
social
when you want to
connections,
learn
group
something new,
discussions, and
get
community building,
entertained, or fall into
which
a
are all
bit
ruled
rabbit
by the 11th
hole
house.
of conspiracy
It
theories
also
at
has the
2
third
a.m.
house influence.
The ninth house
You
rules
know,
higher learning,
the likes for the
philosophy,
status
and media
updates, personal
broadcasting.
posts, and
That's why
interaction.
YouTube is the university of the
Facebook
internet,
also has a fourth
with
house
everything from
vibe,
educational content
where we
to
have
spiritual
family connections
awakenings.
and nostalgia,
But
which
it also
makes
has
sense
strong
because
third
half of
house
Facebook is
energy
just people posting old
because YouTube has a
photos
lot to do with
and arguing with their
communication and
relatives in
digital
the comment
storytelling.
section.
And
If you're
10th
an
house
Aquarius,
influence as
Cancer, or
well,
Scorpio,
career,
Facebook might
status,
still
and
hold a
public
special
image.
place in your heart.
Let's be real. YouTubers are
The
building
sixth social media
full-blown
platform would consider
empires on
is
this
LinkedIn.
platform. So if you're a
LinkedIn is ruled by the
Sagittarius,
10th
Capricorn, or
house.
Virgo, you
Of
probably
course, you
love
know the
YouTube.
10th house rules career and success.
The fourth
If
social media
LinkedIn has a
platform is
zodiac sign,
TikTok.
it will be all
TikTok is
Capricorn
ruled by the
energy.
fifth house. Why do I
I
say this?
achieved this, I achieved that. Look at
The
where I am
fifth
today.
house
That's all 10th
governs
house.
creativity
And that's
and
what
fun.
LinkedIn is mostly about.
TikTok is
LinkedIn
chaotic,
is a platform of
hilarious, and full of
CEOs,
surprises.
networking, and job hunting.
I would say that if you have The 10th
If you
house
have,
rules career,
let's say,
reputation, and public
Venus
image.
conjunct
Of course,
Uranus in
LinkedIn
the fifth
also
house,
carries 11th house energy,
you probably make a great
where we have
TikToker.
industry connections and networking. And third house
TikTok
vibes
is
as
the
well.
ultimate
We have
entertainment
corporate
platform
discussions and thought leadership
where,
posts.
if you're a
Whether it's
Capricorn,
dance, Virgo, or
challenges,
Taurus,
story
you probably
times,
have a
or
strong
viral
LinkedIn
trends.
presence. TikTok is all about fun. The seventh social media
Performance
platform we
and
would consider is
playfulness.
Reddit. But let's not forget the
Reddit is
11th
ruled by
house
the 11th
energy here.
house.
The
Online
11th house
communities and
energy in
niche
TikTok
interests.
rules the
Reddit
virality
is the
and
internet
social
secret
networking,
underground network
since
where people
TikTok can
gather
make
in
anyone
specialized
famous overnight.
communities to talk about
Also, the third
literally
house
everything.
influence, where we
This
have
makes
the
it
short form
11th
content and quick
house
engagement.
based,
This keeps it
dealing with
fast
collective
paced and
interests,
addictive.
online
So, if you're a
communities, and
Leo,
group
Aries, or
identity.
Aquarius, you probably
Of
can't
course, it
get
has a
enough of
mix of third
TikTok.
house as well, with
The fifth
discussions,
social
debates,
network we'll
and casual
consider is
communication.
Facebook.
Not to
Well,
forget the ninth
guess which
house,
house rules
deep
Facebook?
learning, research, and intellectual
Outrager,
conversations.
it's the 11th
If
house.
you're an
The
Aquarius,
11th house
Gemini, or
governs
Scorpio,
community
Reddit is
and
probably your
networking.
guilty pleasure.
The eighth social media
Facebook
platform is might not be the
Snapchat.
hottest app anymore,
Snapchat is ruled
but
by
it
the
still
third
reigns
house.
supreme when it
Quick
comes to
chats and
social
ephemeral
connections,
content.
group
Snapchat is
discussions,
all
and
about
community
fast
building,
disappearing messages,
which are
which
all
makes it
ruled
highly
by the 11th
mercurial
house.
and a third house
It
platform.
also has a third house influence.
Short-lived
You know,
communication, texting, and
the likes
casual
for the status
interactions.
updates,
But it
personal
also has a
posts,
fifth
and
house vibe
interaction.
with filters,
Facebook
playful energy,
also
and fun
has a fourth
selfies,
house vibe,
and even a hint of soft
where we
house,
have family
privacy,
connections and
secrecy, and
nostalgia,
hidden messages.
which makes
If you're a Gemini,
sense because
Pisces, or
half of Facebook
Aries,
is just people
Snapchat is
posting old
probably your thing.
photos and arguing with their
Then we have
relatives in the
threads,
comment section.
ruled by the third house.
If you're an Aquarius,
Text-based
Cancer, or
conversations and
Scorpio,
engagements.
Facebook might still hold a
Threads,
special place in your
Meta's
heart.
Twitter alternative is still new, but it's definitely
The
third
sixth
house
social media
material,
platform would consider is
focused on
LinkedIn.
short form text content
LinkedIn
and
is ruled by
engagement.
the 10th
It also
house.
has 11th
Of
house
course,
energy
the 10th house
with
rules
its trend
career
setting
and
and
social
success.
influence. If
But
LinkedIn has
we
a
don't
zodiac
have all
sign,
the
it
that
will be all
on threats
Capricorn
for now.
energy.
Time will tell how much impact it
I
really
achieved
has.
this, I
But
achieved
I
that.
can wager
Look
that
at where
if
I
you're
am today.
Gemini,
That's all 10th
Aquarius, or
house.
Libra,
And
you
that's what
might love
LinkedIn is
threats.
mostly about.
So,
LinkedIn is a platform of CEOs, networking, and job
final
hunting.
thoughts. Your social media style based on
The 10th
astrology.
house
If
rules
you love
career,
aesthetics and
reputation, and public
creativity,
image.
you are probably
Of course,
very
LinkedIn
heavy on
also carries
Instagram and
11th house
TikTok
energy,
usage.
where we have
If
industry
you love quick
connections
thoughts
and
and debates,
networking.
you're probably
And
heavy
hold
on
house vibes as
Twitter
well.
and
We
threads,
have
third
corporate
house.
discussions and thought
If you love
leadership
learning
posts.
and deep
If you're a
content, you're
Capricorn,
probably
Virgo, or
heavy on
Taurus, you
YouTube and
probably
Reddit
have a
usage,
strong
ninth
LinkedIn
house.
presence.
If you love networking and career
The
growth, you're
seventh
probably
social media
heavy on
platform we would
LinkedIn,
consider is
10th
Reddit.
house. If you
Reddit is
love
ruled by the
community and
11th house.
friendships, you're probably
Online
heavy
communities
on
and nature
Facebook and
interests.
Reddit, 11th
Reddit
house.
is the
If you
internet
love
secret
fast casual
underground
chats,
network
you're
where people
probably
gather
heavy on
in
Snapchat
specialized
usage, third
communities
house.
to talk about
So, talk
literally
to me.
everything.
Which social media
This makes
platform
it
fits your
11th
personality the best?
house based,
Please drop a comment and let
dealing
me
with
know. And
collective
don't forget to
interests,
like,
online
subscribe, and
communities,
hit
and
that
group
notification bell
identity.
for more
Of course, it
astrology
has
deep
a mix of
dives.
third house as well, with discussions, debates, and casual communication. Not to forget the ninth house, deep learning, research, and intellectual conversations. If you're an Aquarius, Gemini, or Scorpio, Reddit is probably your guilty pleasure. The eighth social media platform is Snapchat. Snapchat is ruled by the third house, quick chats and ephemeral content. Snapchat is all about fast disappearing messages, which makes it highly mercurial and a third house platform. Short lived communication, texting, and casual interactions. But it also has a fifth house